Hi, welcome to Japan House Los Angeles. I'm Mayor McArthur, Art and Cultural Director, and I'm delighted to introduce our new exhibition, KUMIHIMO, The Art of Japanese Silk Braiding by Domyo. KUMIHIMO are braided silk cords that have been made in Japan for 1400 years. The exhibition examines the history of Japanese silk braiding, the structure of the braids themselves, and some of the innovative ways these braids are being used today. It was organized by Domyo, a Tokyo company that has been hand-making silk braids since 1652. Since the 6th century, kumihimo have been used in many areas of Japanese dress and decoration, from clothing and accessories to religious objects, arms, and armor. Because silk braiding was introduced to Japan from the Asian continent, early Japanese braids were inspired by foreign patterns and colors, such as this elaborate sash from the 7th century. Over the centuries, Japanese artisans created new techniques, designs, and color schemes based on native aesthetics, dress, and decor. Domyo has researched the history of Japanese braids and recreated many braids. Some of their replicas are on display here. Some early cords were elegant sashes that were worn around the waists of imperial courtiers or used to fasten the robes of Buddhist priests. Others were used to tie sacred Buddhist scrolls, hang Buddhist paintings, and tie pouches containing sacred objects. Kumihimo were also used to lace armor and to hang swords from the waists of warriors. In the structure section of the exhibition, we are introduced to the types of stands used to braid kumihimo. The marudai, or round stand, is a circular disc at the top with a hole in the center and is usually used to braid round or square cords. Strands of threads attached to bobbins, or tama, are hung over the top and passed over each other around the disc to form a braid that grows downwards through the central hole. The takadai, or tall stand, has a rectangular structure and is typically used to braid flat cords. Silk strands are hung over the two arms on the left and right on pegs called koma and are braided in a diagonal V pattern, unlike weaving on a loom, which progresses on a straight front. Many different styles and patterns can be created on both types of stands. To keep up with social and cultural changes, makers of kumihimo have had to find new uses and applications for silk braids, such as neckties and bracelets. Braiders at Domyo have also been innovating patterns and techniques, and other designers have been incorporating kumihimo braids into contemporary designs. Garment modelist Akira Hasegawa has included braided cords in his reconstructed garments, while Professor Tomohiro Tachi of Tokyo University has been exploring the potential for kumihimo to create new patterns, structures, and functional systems. The exhibition KUMIHIMO is open to the public from December 11th through March 6th, 2022, and it's complimentary for all. We hope you can visit the gallery, but for those of you who can't, we invite you to enjoy our virtual tour and our live and recorded online webinars and videos. Thank you.